do it again. Right here. Right now. He's finally here. The moment you've all been waiting for. Get ready for the one and only Ninja
Hello everybody and welcome to the Lotus Fire Show. My name is Pyrus Mannerist and we're live today with, let me turn this a little bit more here, that's how we had it earlier. Okay, nothing too bad back there, cool. I was like, what am I seeing? Dragon Age Origins. Earlier we beat 2 areas in one go, having a great time. And hopefully we can keep that momentum up without everybody dying. I know we don't have all the areas left. Let's try and fix our inventory space here a little bit. Alistair, how would you like... I think we already gave him that, actually. Shale. I forgot I gave her this. Ferelden's Kings. Win? I don't know.
A generous gift. Thank
She
you
likes the
ever
plus
so much.
50, okay. What else we got? Morgan? Morgan, we have the Grimoire of, there we go.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Oh, that's
Ever
right,
since we
that's a
discovered
quest.
the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own.
Yeah!
You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Excellent. What do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one
this is a
time that they were
quest
able to get
thing.
away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This
Mood.
should be interesting.
Excellent. Moderate willpower. Flemeth's Grimoire. Moderate magic. You found Flemeth's tome and gave it to Morgan. She seems quite eager to start studying it, and Maker only knows what she'll learn from it. You know, you might learn blood magic, since I'm pretty sure Flemeth doesn't really care about being called a Maleficarum or anything like that. But that's beyond the point. Morgan, Stan, we got anything for you, big guy? The other section here. This maybe?
Unwise.
Fair enough, man. I did think it. No, I threw it away, the beef thing, yeah. Liliana, would you like the no. Ugly boots. No go for me, sir, thanks. Moderate strength. What? He didn't like the gift, but his level of friendship increased. Oh, actually, we should probably level them up. Are we all level 9? No, some of us level 10. Okay, so starting with Alistair, he's already leveled up. Thought I told you not to auto level. I think you're fine. So is it just Liliana? Floyd needs to level up. Strength. Con. Good to know you only get those. Okay, combat training or shred. Get that. Go back to our character sheets. Liliana also needs to level up, so she would have dexterity and cunning. You got one skill. Yeah, why not give her the bard points? One more. Okay, I don't think anybody else is gonna level up. That's pretty much all our side characters anyway, right? So, this needs to level up. Morgan's actually pretty close, but not enough. What are you doing? Okay. I think we're gonna move on to Denerim. I think that was our next destination. It's what we've been hinted to go to. Let's see. We're a little dark here, and Ada got us something. So let's try a little something. Huh? Hello. Well, let's see if we can turn the intensity down. That's up. I kind of don't want that. Yeah, that's really bright. That's too bright. I look pasty, which you know is normal considering my kit. Ah, actually. Now the idea is to make it a little less like in my face. It's a ring light. Let's try to turn it down a bit. The yellow light's probably the better idea. There we go. Maybe a little more. If I back up a little bit. Don't forget to talk to everyone. You look like a Navi with the blue light, I mean. Oh, you mean this one? Hang on. Oh, yeah, I can see what you mean. Choose the yellow one. There we go. Talk to everyone? Okay, actually talk to everyone? Or did you mean in town? Oh, hold up then. Denerim? Who wants to go to Denerim? I want to go to Denerim. I'm heartbroken because I feel like Morgan is really useful. I don't want to like leave her out of it. Do need a warrior. Okay.
Indeed.
Morgan and
Yes.
Wynn seem like a good combo. It's who's gonna be the warrior, the tank? Oh, the DLC. Okay, in camp. Cool. Which DLC then? Okay, I really like Sten, but I think we're gonna bring Alistair. Sten? Okay, Sten. Because I think Sten's stats are currently better. So, we are at the castle. We as DLC, we have, what is this? This is Ostagar, Honleith, which we already did, or Soldier's Peak. I'm trying to scoot myself a bit. North, Soldier's Peak, Okay. Alright. That way. Of course, encounter on the way. Actually, we didn't get to move very far. Oh, one of these scenes again. Okay. You have to bring Alistair to Ostagar. It's the law. Okay, fair.
I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of
Yes,
each
thank you,
other?
young
The
lady.
nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated.
That's not how that
This is
works.
no true blight, Honora.
Oh,
Only
God.
Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it.
You got a
through
big
this.
ego and
You must have faith in me.
awful,
Did you kill
awful
Kaelin?
play.
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
He got Kaelin killed, so he can kind of say, no, I didn't kill Kaelin. I only just now started using assassins. I did not back then. Okay. That being said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find Zevran soon. Which is so exciting. Considering we have obtained 3 factions in one fell
Thank
swoop.
the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Who's they? For sure this is a trap.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
I didn't even talk to anybody in the camp. Okay. I was saved from prison.
Ah, I see. Do you mind if I ask what you did?
No, I don't mind anything. I killed the Earl son for hurting my friends and family.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should not have brought it up. Must be an unhappy memory.
Don't apologize. They
It
just know what we go
sickens
to.
and saddens me to hear what men in power inflict on those who they ought to serve and protect.
Yeah.
I've heard stories that some Templars who hunt Maleficarum do not end the hunt
Ew,
with a clean
gross.
death, that they subject the victim to countless abuses and indignities before they finish it. But this is just a rumor. Regardless of what happened in your past, I am glad you found a place with the Wardens, as I'm sure you are too.
What place? Everyone's dead. I just hope I could show my strength, so I'm happy as long as I get to. Okay.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not.
Oh, I spoke to her
Perhaps
because
it was
yeah, okay.
meant to be.
by accident, but she didn't have the relationship boost, so. Yo? The smile on her face is suspicious. There he is. I called it. Whoa, there sure are a lot of you.
The Grey Warden dies here!
I don't want to. Okay, there are less than I thought. Let's get a very good view of this battlefield. Those ones are going to be a problem. Here's what we're going to do, lads.
Wipe them out!
Oh, that's not going to work. Because... Oh, I'm not moving, of course. Why would I do that? Yeah, okay, no. Did I just save? I feel like I just saved.
I am here.
Maybe the party's not
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden? Ah, I see. That, regardless of what happened in your past, I am glad you...
Yeah, right before the wind talk. That's why I was like, oh, maybe I should talk to her again. Okay, after the wind talk. I don't know what my plan there was. It wasn't good. Okay, traveler? No, not in my house.
Shall be as you say.
I'm out of healing. Oh, Sten just dropped that. Very cool. I can't move. I'm not sure how we're supposed to win this fight. But apparently you are. Cool. And it's a scripted fight, which means no matter where I go, this triggers. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can equip something better on Morgan. Magic. No. No. Maybe. Nah. I might maybe be able to craft poison though. Probably. I feel like the only way to win this would be for our saves to not fail. Why does Sten drop dead so fast? I hate that. God. I've never had to deal with so many enemies in one go just blasting me left and right. I can't keep attention to like all the freaking HP of everybody without like... I don't even think I have any like AoE spells on Morgan that can deal enough damage fast enough. Okay, what if we did... Like if we waited a second for Cone of Cold? That gets like half my team back. Wind just dropped dead. dead. She's not doing nothing. Just taunt us, get moving. It's the type of fights I don't like. Actually, that's not okay, Sten needs to heal. All dead, of course. Everyone's dead. I don't know if we can save him or not. What I can't do is heal my characters now. Great start to the day stream. Oh my god. Okay. I don't. Skills is P. No, not what I'm looking for. Okay. It's annoying, actually, but yeah, that's is what it is. Of course, I need to make improve poison. Oh, he can't do it, so okay.
Let us go.
I think that canceled out my. Oh, this is the mage. He dies so fast! Oh! Like, what good's a healer? She's not even gonna cast a healing spell on time. Oh, I'm turning into a bear at this point. What the hell am I supposed to do? It's obnoxious. Dead. Yeah, good. A lot of good shape-shifting does. I'm not in the mood for this. Okay, so poison doesn't work because frost weapons overrides it. Cool. So let's not do frost weapons. Nah, of course you wouldn't use it when I told you to.
Enemy.
Use the vulnerable. Oh my god, Morgan! Why would you say that? That's why I couldn't even block. fireball, because that's exactly what we need. Why cast? Why bother casting? I don't even know, like, I think this is the fight that made me quit last time. I don't think so. No, I did a whole bunch of things. It's not just this. Maybe I can just turn around and not do this. I need a better party, but I've, like, shoehorned myself into this. I don't know if the party's the issue, actually. I know they die too quick. Can't turn around. I'm activating this. We're literally supposed to do this, like, all the time. Calm down, Virus. I hate doing progress and then being shoved like this kind of crap in the face. Because I don't know enough about how the game is supposed to work. Like, I thought I could trust the auto level, because why not? But nope. Dragon Age decided that if you auto leveled Alistair, he is useless. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this guy here. He went from half health to dead. I'm like, let me just pause. The time I pause, he's at half health. I blink after pressing pause. He ate 5 arrows. Like, okay, hold up. Here's what I'm gonna do. Unpause. I'm gonna try this out. I can't combat stealth. Oh my god. Really? Okay, that's enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight all of them by myself because, like... Yeah, of course you don't trigger the trap, right? You walk right over it, but nope. And now I'm paralyzed. Not me. Is that a thing you can do? Make it real quick, because otherwise you're dead. Done. Now you're dead. Okay. Let's see what this does. Nope, I got lightning blasted and I'm dead. And a fireball and a million arrows, and I'm tired of this game. Well, not this game, this fight. What's that gonna do? I honestly forgot how difficult this part was, or I would have suggested Liliana instead of Win. Liliana has no equipment. I don't think you made a bad suggestion. The fact that I don't understand, I can't wrap my head around the way these systems work. Like, numbers-wise is kind of why we're losing. And fireball. Zevran's dead. I'm trying not to kill him because I thought he's supposed to be the assassin trainer. Here we are. Stun and kill, please. Can I get a kill? Okay, it seems to have lowered their HP. He's gonna step right in the traps. Yeah.
Begin the onslaught.
Alright, yeah. Got him. I don't know why we both got an execution animation off of that, but we did.
Let us end this.
Thank God. Yeah, okay, so easy mode really makes a difference. I like that you can do that. Also, I forgot this. Technically soft lock. Yeah, I was like, isn't this technically a soft lock ability area? I wanted to disarm it, not trigger the soft lock, the trap. Yeah, I don't think. Did KOTOR have a difficulty settings change too, or? Because that's a huge quality of life improvement if they. Wow. Okay. Cool. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what?
Oh, I wish I'd have friggin' known that. Maybe I was too stubborn back then.
I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
So I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Fair enough. To you, John. Antivan Crows. My ear. This headset's a little smaller than the other one. My ears aren't that small. It's on. Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Were you paid to talk my ear off? No, there's no reason for me to believe anything you say.
Oh, very true. Thus, there's no reason for me not to tell you everything, is there? As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Stop me from shooting straw. You must think I'm really stupid. What do you want in return? Why would you want... Why would I want your service?
Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks.
Yes, father. Hello.
I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Warm your bed? Oh, well. Oh, wow. He's just... we high volume, yes, but not... I just noticed I don't have to have you at max volume right now. No, we have the headset that works a little better if I put the mic right in front of my face. It seems to be a unidirectional headset, so I don't know how it's going to work on Thursday but for Ada and I, but yeah. My sensitivity still at max on Stream Elements, but Streamlabs, my bad.
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty? What's to stop you from finishing the job later? 3.
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly,
Yikes.
I'd rather take my chances with you.
Okay. Very well.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on than
Yeah.
I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Sure, you'll shine something.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
I think we have matching hairstyles. I kind of like him. We do want to learn how to be an assassin from him. No, you're right. We've got the front thing. He's got the back a little more. For now, we'll keep this party. Set. I think we set our difficulty back. Yeah. Nope. That was okay. Now you know what? This is great because it lets me, like, if I get really peeved, I have a way to beat the game anyway. As much of a cop out as that is, I hope you don't mind if I do end up save ya. If I do end up like beating some really hard battles by going on easy mode, I hope you don't mind, John. Cause jeez. Oh man, I was getting unreasonably mad there. I think it's late. We've had an interesting day. I got woken up, like, I went to drive, well, to drop off my child at his daycare today, and we ended up, and then I usually go to sleep afterwards, but I got woken up 2 times in the hour that followed. If anyone who says lowering the difficulty is cheesing the game.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak.
I'm an advocate of difficulty settings.
Breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Oh right, he's the one who came to see us to get somewhere. Yeah. You were lost a couple times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. We're here.
Soggy.
So,
exactly.
I'll follow you about.
So you can enjoy the story of the game, which tends to be the strong parts of RPGs, without the difficulty that makes you want to give up and...
This is where the wardens trained and lived. I imagined it would be like a tiered ukluk with battle rings and many levels. Instead, it is drab, a castle like every other.
I'm assuming an ukluk is some form of... I don't know. Did they just make up a word?
Fall back!
Oh,
Fall back
vision.
already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the king's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait.
And it's cold.
When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Yeah, I mean, you can get supplies sent, but you think they don't have plans?
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there.
I think there's magic afoot.
I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too.
A vision.
How is that possible? This place truly is haunted.
The veil is thin here. Circle towers that way too.
Veil?
Separates us from the fade.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
So we're dealing with more demons. I thought we were done with this. I also thought I was going to my home, but nah. Oh boy. Arlen skeleton. That's exciting. Backing up. Oh, I lied when I said I hadn't fought like large-scale battles like the one we fought with the assassins. We had. The difference was in Red Cliff, there's 2 types of enemies, and in the Assassin, the Long Wars, there was 500 types of enemies. It was truly unpleasant. Good thing Wynn's keeping on top of the healing and stuff. Good. Okay, are we good here, or are we gonna get like another wave of... Oh, there's more. heal Sten, or is it an under half HP type thing that you got going on? As my abilities do. I hate the triple hit that really does a lot of damage. I should use it more often. Just decapitating a skeleton. Yeah, interrupted by death at Okay. Well, that was 3 fights in one, all triggered one after the other, but they were easy. I'm thinking the DLC is probably a lot easier than some of the main levels. Don't quote me on that. The demon from the first DLC was kind of whack. Warden crossbow, don't care. Cool. Lyrium is a whitewood longbow. I do have a longbow equipped on set 1, but like, what do you want me to do with a bow? So, the fog thinned in 3 places, I'm assuming, from what I understood. It's really unpleasant. I don't know why my ear is in pain. My glasses? Hey Liam, how you doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Garnet, amethyst. Hope we get a Steven Stone soon. I'm okay. How long is this? There we go. Just got over a very frustrating fight, but we're good.
I will remind them that they're wardens.
Avernus.
Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim.
A pink diamond.
Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens. Darkspawn flee.
Wait, I thought it was Rose Quartz.
Archdemons die when they taste our blade.
Sure.
So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows.
So we're dealing with the dead that died here?
I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls,
Statement of defiance.
Stood vigil against
That's hot.
Darkspawn and evil. That we send a message to
Should've
that
brought Alistair.
bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving. And my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
I want to know how Morgan's not dying of cold here. King Arland was a tyrant.
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted
I'm
nearly
pretty
a
much
decade,
for not dying.
and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
This guy, he's so casual about it. Like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's in the past. Might get answers though. Quite exciting that now. Fantastic. The poster reads, on these grounds virtuous men stood against the tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. It is signed by Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arland's forces. Read the name of the fallens. Captain Milo, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez. I want to know how he got that name. Sir Derek of Orlais and Jason the Longbow. Only 4? Alan the Quibbler, never mind. Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Avenger of the Bovine Pharrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Sands Les Argonauts. Jason without the Argonauts. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Smeedos, Matthias the Bloody, McWork the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, Ohm the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Are these like supposed to be names of like some of the devs? Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitriolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos. 2 Santos? Yep. And Wellburn the Exhaustive Fire. So that was at least a handful of wardens. Hey, my friend, do you have the strength level to actually equip that red dragon plate? No. Ah, but it's so good. The stats are pretty good, though. I want to take them off of auto level. I might want to just... I don't know how to level you up. Game's doing fine without me. Okay, cool. Sten. Sten's at 36. Why can't he equip it? How much does he need? 56? Jeez Louise. 38. Okay, you should be able to do it next turn. There was a speech. See, that's what I thought. Oh look, demon kind. Hello, my friend. Uh-oh, game's crashing. Presumably by throwing a chair. Why did it crash? Did my stream disconnect at all at any point? Doesn't seem like it did. Okay, that's the second time the game crashed today, and that makes me a little worried because I don't know why it would do that. I haven't had this many issues with the game, particularly a digital game, at all on this computer, so... Is it possible that the game's just super glitchy? Yes, it is a Bioware game. No disrespect to them, but a lot of big games like this focus more on not performance. Hit him with the... Next, hit the range. Just baby-lessons. Yeah, yeah! Nobody got injured. We love to see it. Okay, cool. I remember having a pretty easy time around here. The veil is real thin. You can see the little fireflies. Wait, what is that? This incense makes the user more aware of surrounding areas, but less able to resist hostile influences, granting a bonus to defense, but a penalty to mental resistance. Interesting in the case where we're not fighting anything that uses Disco Elysium. That is false. Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium did not... did it crash? I don't know if I want to call it crash. Disco Elysium just didn't want to load, which is allegedly an ongoing issue with Disco Elysium on console. Yeah, I think the game performed to expectations. It just didn't... It chose not to... You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe that counts as a crash. Moving on. But Disco Elysium was also not on the computer. It was on PlayStation. Disco Elysium is the reason I refuse to purchase digital from PlayStation Network now. Since you're just buying something that they can scam you out of if it doesn't work.
As you wish. On it.
They seem to have health pulses and stuff, so I'm gonna keep searching the bodies. Seems like a good idea. And a lot of them have loot, whether it's money or not. This was an armory room. Or rather, empty armory room, but an armory room. Journeyman, so like, I don't know what runes do. We haven't talked to the enchantment man in a bit. Battle axe? 12? Damn, you know, we'll take it, and then we'll go. I don't think that Sten's character kit says that he can't use battle axes. It says that he requires to use something that has 2 swords, right? So if I go and I hit P for Sten, 2-handed, right? So then let's see what kind of damage that will do. I love the idea of a greatsword. From a looks and activities perspective, it looks really cool. But if I can stat him out with a battle axe and be a little less basic about it too. Steel battle axe for 12 damage. Nope, the greatsword made of iridium does more damage. So, moving on. We have fought 2 fights and not lost. I don't want to bait something like, oh, I'll walk into a room and then immediately something goes boom and I have to reload. No thanks. There's something on the map here. So, in we go.
On it.
Just a kitchen? Could be a kitchen. Splint mill gloves. Hey, why not? Think that counts as heavy armor? I'm pretty sure Sten has like better gloves, but yeah, heavy chainmail. Whack. Steel medium gloves. He's got heavy gloves on. I'm pretty sure I can't use medium, right? What am I using? Light glove? Nah, no. Otherwise, the point of having high decks and such if I have... Well, in this game, you can't climb ladders unless they tell you you can, so wham, wham, wham. There's definitely gonna be a fight. Yeah, there we go. Rage demons? Babies or no? Actually, they're not even technically rage demons. They are just demons without a classification. They're rage demons, though. Look at that new one. That's an archivist. Okay, I did not know we started, I didn't know we started playing the Magnus Archives video game. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Eliminate 1, 2, 3. Yeah, axes are two-handed. You're correct. Only his axe is not two-handed. I think there's a solid delay going on between you and me, John. Frozen lightning sounds like fulgurite. Crushing frozen lightning gives you a small boost of electricity. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, nice. Money, good. An act of God frozen in place. Like they say in ye old Supernatural. Okay, moving on. Oh, there's some purple nonsense going on over there. Some skullduggery. Oh, runs and then stops. Like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Make them pay for every inch, men!
Okay. You fight bad, sir. Good job, ma'am.
Avernus, we need you!
Avernus. He's beaten some demons.
Andraste's blood? What?
Interesting.
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
He summoned something he couldn't control, huh? That's what a shade looks like up close.
Press them now!
So the demons,
I command you, fight the king's men.
of course, didn't listen.
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine.
Hey, he's dead.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Oh, that's a red name. Uh-oh. Y'all look like buffing. It's a red name, but at the level we're at, I don't think he's that much of a challenge. Oh, he hasn't taken any damage. He might be immune to damage while they're all around, but yeah, no, he's a joke once we actually start doing damage. Oh, he's healing now. Oh, hello? When did he get friends? Yes, the sexy animations are cool and all, but I need to actually start doing damage. Hold up, you don't die, buddy. I think you're the linchpin to us not dying. Punisher, good. Good move. Oh lord. Fargo. Okay, get him. 5. Resisted the debuff. Okay, I understand. Have a good day. Good, that's excellent. Kill him. Ah, with the kill animation. Get bent, demon. That was 2 waves. Not so bad.
Demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Yeah. Warrens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win. She was fighting for her life.
I believed that my family was better than that.
Well,
answers may lay up ahead.
She sounded like, I mean, in her place, would I have done the same? They were gonna die anyway, right? Dragonbone staff. No, you know what, Morgan? It feels like you need an upgrade, so why don't we take a look? She doesn't have the magic for it. Higher cold resistance and cold damage. She's got a bunch of cold spells. 40 armor pen. Wow. Damage is almost 2 entire points, as well as an extra spell power chunk. Range is bigger. It's all around better. Radiates cold though. Might be spooky. Not sure what that means. But boop. I don't think I wanted that. So, oh, I did actually. But, so we can't give it to Morgan yet, as her magic is too low. Right? Magic. She needs 6 more points of magic. Or 8 more. I don't know if I read it properly, but yeah, okay. What is this? Oh, that's the spot they were spawning from. Gotcha. No, if you're just gonna give me free magic, free healing, for sure, man. Where are the werewolves, actually? I know they exist. Money? I don't know why you didn't just pick it up like you do with everything else. Could be considered stealing. Don't care, dude. So it looks like we got a really good staff for a caster that wants to do damage. So for Morgan, great. Yeah, you guys never stay down, do you? He just goes to a corner to like not die. It's kind of funny.
This should be easy enough.
'Cause nobody attacks him anyway, right? Postis. Thank you. That's clearly covered in magic. Let's not jump into that.
On it.
Those are gonna get up. Hello? You can't be alive.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak.
Okay, I was right. Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
You use the words "this one" like you're not human, so.
Grandmother? You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose.
You are a demon. Afraid your great grandmother is possessed. If anything, the real life was 3. We're gonna go with. Is there anything left?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places.
That doesn't tell me
but
if she's
she is
alive.
food for this one. No more.
There you go. Thank you for
less.
confirming that. Well, she's possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go.
Good to know you still got a bit of humor.
My great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Tell me about this deal.
The Kyun is quite clear in matters of demons. Destroy them quickly, efficiently. Enough talk.
Be quiet.
Deal with me now, warrior, and you will thwart many of my kind. This one will explain. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see
Yeah, any
the
demon that wants to
world as
break
thou-
out is not a good no.
For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
You're gonna fix your face because you're not gonna get very far. What exactly will you do if I
This
just
one will
if I
roam.
free you?
This one will see. This one will feed.
It's the feed that I don't
But
like.
Without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery.
I mean, we can probably
You
seal it
choose
from the
just
side.
one of my kind, or many.
What am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
Oh, good.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Before I make a deal.
Yes.
So the deal. What do I get out of this personally? First seal the veil, then I'll do my part. Okay. Seal the veil, then I'll do my part. Lying increases the DC, I'm pretty sure. 5, I guess.
This one smells the sweet stench of lies upon you.
Right.
You seek to betray this one.
I mean, so do you. Okay, fine, too.
Your offer is accepted. Come, follow this one. Gossamer strands only stand between this world and home. Feel it? So deliciously weak here, so frail. The entire world should be as such. But this one will feed the veil, make it strong. My brethren
She
will
looks
not
like she's
make
dressed
it
in like.
easy. Are you ready?
What's the name of the Empire from The Witcher? Novigrad. No, Novigrad's a town. Emperor Van Emers. I don't remember the name of the empire. Alright, what's my part in this?
You keep the brethren away from me.
What are you gonna be doing?
This one will sew the strands together, make lattice with pain, experience.
You sound like the type of demon I don't want out in the world. Like, there are some demons I like. The succubus, maybe I was like, the desire demon from the cat, I was like, maybe, but no, this one.
Then we begin.
Yeah, but this is the one we made a deal with, huh? Sophia Dryden. Sophia Dryden is Ferelden's light and her most brilliant jewel. Nothing on the earth can ever quench her fire. Ardressa Sophia Dryden was the young Arlen's rival for the throne of Ferelden. Oh wow, Arlessa, my bad. Dryden was a strong and charismatic leader with much support from the Banorn. When Arlen finally won the crown, Dryden refused to relent. She pushed her claim, was caught and accused of treason. Her sympathizers continued to support her, however. In order to appease them, Dryden was spared execution and forced to join the Grey Wardens instead. Dryden survived the joining and dazzled the Grey Wardens at Soldier's Peak with her leadership skills and charm. She eventually rose through the ranks to become the Warden Commander of Ferelden. Wow. Before Commander Dryden, the Grey Wardens were seen as a relic of an older time and an unnecessary drain on the nobles' coffers. Dryden, though, with her political connections, reinvigorated the Wardens and rapidly increased their numbers. In the meantime, King Arlen proved himself a devious king, willing to go to brutal lengths to silence his opponents. Arlen's reign of terror grew worse with each passing year, and some of the bands approached Commander Dryden to desperation, begging her to intercede. She agreed, and thus was the rebellion against King Arlen born. Arlen learned of the rebellion and took steps to end it. He publicly suspended all tithing to the Grey Wardens and declared that they were no longer welcome in Ferelden. Some of the Wardens, mindful they were supposed to remain politically neutral, felt disgraced by Dryden's involvement in Ferelden's politics and left her side even as the king's forces lay siege to Soldier's Peak. The siege took months and ended with the death of Sophia Dryden. From the personal files of Levi Dryden, merchant. Addendum, King Arlen had driven the Grey Wardens from Ferelden, and after the siege of Soldier's Peak, the base was abandoned. When Soldier's Peak was finally entered again for the first time in centuries, it was discovered that Sophia Dryden had been possessed by a demon. Alright, one has to assume it is probably some kind of, like, rage demon? Rage demon would make sense, actually. There's a lot of demons. Good on you, girl. Misdirection. Don't like that. His aim's been shot. Oh Lord, what is that? A wraith. Love to see it. I haven't seen a lot of these so far. Oh, it's not bad. Thank God we have to wait. Okay, those looked big, but that's the bad one. Ah. No horror. No nipples. Thank God they covered the nipples, to be honest. Could be trouble on Twitch. Relatively easy fight. Probably because this was meant to be an earlier level DLC, but we still got XP out of it, and Morgan fully leveled up. Oops. Morgan, what's your magic looking like now? 31? Oh, it's gonna take forever to get her to where I want her to be. Okay.
And it is done. Your veil is strong. Now you go.
Can still
and do
see
this
it
one's
though.
bidding.
No more
If they are
demons.
invited, they will come. But they cannot sneak through like the thief at night.
Hey.
You rejoice. This one laments.
You were the one who gave me the choice. I don't know why you just decided that you would, like, actually offer that as an idea. That was your move. You could have literally offered anything else, and I could have been like, hey, I want a lot of money. You'd be like, oh, hell yeah, man. I don't have to worry about my sadness. No. You're like, you know what they would like here, the Grey Wardens that I don't listen to at all? They would like to stop the demons. Okay, so the quest says this way. Dear God, they don't seem to like the idea. I wonder if, like, not destroying the tower is an option, just to be like, hey, buzz off and nothing's gonna move. The quest won't go forward because I don't have to worry about your nonsense. You get captured here and nothing can leave because the tower is still up. But now, Avernus's tower, okay. They named him after, you know, one of the classic levels of hell from the Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition and multiplanar worlds, and decided that they would just, you know, think, like, we weren't supposed to think he was a good guy, were we? The heals. Nice. An old vial contains a noxious potion. No one can say how long it has sat on this table. Drink it? I'm gonna leave it alone for now, methinks. I'm not supposed to be playing some kind of, like, reckless drink anything that comes across your table type person. Oh, I remember this place. I remember this exact zone. Drink it. Drink it? Oh no. Oh, Bankai, the chat says to drink it. Well, we saved first. It's gonna turn me into a frog. You know what they say, no fear. Literally gives me water. Drink it. Racks your body, there's power in this pain and a hint of understanding, okay. Access to new abilities. What did this just give me? Maybe I should have drank it with somebody else. Diabolist. What? What? Oh no. What did they just give me? Skills? Or power of blood. Tapping the power of tainted blood makes this rogue more nimble and able to move more quickly while using stealth and more likely to dodge a physical attack. For free, my dude? Rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edges of a weapon with a deadly taint. The character gains a bonus to damage determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuously depleting. Dude, they give me blood magic? Do I get anything else? Or is it just those two? And, like, I can train the... No, there's nothing else. Okay. Does it give you... a different set of abilities per class? I'm assuming it would. What do I want to move out? What am I using not often? Stealth, actually. No, deactivate that, thanks. But that's pretty cool. Okay, well, so... I'll be back. The real question is bleed as good in this game as it is in Elden Ring? That being said, you declared a drink, so... Let's make sure this doesn't spill. There's a lot of stuff I don't want to damage here. Okay, so we have that. That's cool. I guess we'll save. I feel like there was a rough fight up ahead. I feel like I've seen this road or this place a couple times. If I remember the zone, it's not a good sign.
Ah, I was expecting someone or something. Please come in.
Avernus? All about the risk and reward. You get bleed.
It has been so long since I could focus, you see. But the rip in the veil has been mended.
Yep. I don't know, you're not possessed. The demon has asked me to kill everyone here.
It is touching that Sophia cares enough to send assassins after so many years. So many demons haunt the peak, but I'm only one man. Sometimes they escape through the fog, but never her.
Wonder why.
She must be so eager to be free.
Yeah.
Are you merely the demon's pawn, then? Or is there another reason you're here?
5.
I
Recover
see
the base.
nothing that could stop you now. Certainly not myself.
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
At the time for question, how have you survived these many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many
he's
secrets
Maleficarum.
to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it, but that can only go so far.
Tell me what happened
What
here.
use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand.
Yeah, you kind of sound like you didn't care about that, though.
Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she too is no more.
So I call her Sophia. That was
Certainly,
crud.
it seems you are done here.
No, I didn't want. I want more
With
questions.
the veil mended, I would seek to continue my experiments in peace. Perhaps I could advance the Warden's knowledge one last time before age claims me.
We'll go with
That will
there
not
first.
do. What Avernus did was evil, completely amoral. There must be consequences.
There really doesn't need to be. It's no simple matter. I have my reasons for sparing him. Whatever his crimes, his research could help the
I
Wardens.
can see that nothing I could say would dissuade you. But
Minus 50 with win.
I can't go on doing what I've done. I'll use what time I have left to help. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
Minus 3, that's a baby disapprove. Come on, Win, you could try harder than that.
Progress is slow. So much theory, not enough fact.
I did give her something in camp. Like, I don't think I gave her a plus 50 with it. Like, Win's currently very high. Elf Flight. Does anybody use a bow? No, but I do get the XP for unlocking the chest, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Ancient history. Learn more about the history of Soldier's Peak. You've uncovered some of the history of the base of Soldier's Peak. Maybe more learned. Perhaps you should seek it out. Okay. History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 4. Whoa. Give the bow to Lilian. Oh, dude, that's right. She could do bow stuff. There was one mystery hunter that persisted, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Halwick herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the deep roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Asturian's might, forged for him by dwarves and smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak, nor did he pass the sword on to his successor or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in the Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturian had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. Excuse me. I said just continue. Why would Bankai care? I'm guessing, given the statement on how long it'll take to do the research, we're probably going to see this in DA2. If not DA Inquisition. World State! That's exciting! Yo! Not bad. Ah. The battle axe is trash anyway, so nobody else uses dual wielding. I don't even have a... I guess we're done here, though what's Sophia gonna do when we just leave and everything's okay? This is the smallest little tower I've seen, to be honest. Hello.
This should be easy enough.
Viridium chainmail. Oh, hold up. Hold up. You know what? How about we do some, okay. How about we empty our wares, our space by something? Oh, no. Okay. I want the chainmail. What? The gloves are kind of trash. No one wants these. Blip. Can't open that. Yeah, we're really done exploring this tower. So what's the cope? We're obviously gonna fight something. Sophia's probably gonna pick a fight with us now that the veil is like, man.
Let's get started.
Hey, where was that when we fought earlier? Let me out of this trap, Jesus. Morgan, oof.
This should be easy enough.
Nah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
This one rages! The tower still stands! The Avernus lives! This one is betrayed!
You knew he was there. No part of your deal did you mention Avernus.
You are an oath breaker! You are scum! Now you die!
Yeah, well, your name's not even red, dog. What am I gonna do with you? Bullying. Absolute bullying.
You've done it, Warden.
I leveled up, I guess.
Soldier's Peak is safe again.
Side
that
quest
old
complete.
Geezer Avernus deserves the gallows, if you ask me, but people will do.
That's the
fair
important
things
bit,
to
I think.
survive.
Oh, have you logged
But
into the
if
EA
he
account
does
in the
the
game?
proper
I have not.
research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem.
I
my
don't think
family.
he's gonna... the past won't offer redemption. Try the future. Instead, your grandmother. I'm not sure about, but you're a good man.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade.
Oh, we did get the
again.
fortress, I guess, eh? Cool. Any chance I could give you? It was a pleasure, Levi. Farewell. Where will you go?
I might use the peak as a base of operations.
That's not a bad idea.
So many bandits about. But none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
The barrier between this world and the next will hold, and in time the land scars will heal.
Thanks for the added extra
Just
information, Morgan. Woo, we leveled up and we got the achievement Master of the Peak. When do we get a specialization? Now, actually. Ooh. I need to talk to Zevran. Mechanical expertise. Dual weapon sweep. What's this? Dual weapon expert. Passive? Passive. Character has significant experience with dual weapon fighting, gaining a bonus critical chance as well as a possibility with each hit to inflict bleed. Let's go! I'm gonna get all these points. It's just good. These are just... Yeah, there's no reason not to, honestly. Okay. Banging, dude. Cool. Glad we had this talk, Sophia. What's that made of? Massive gloves? What does that mean? It means I need to get a lot of... Oh dear. Okay, I need to make space. Yo, I need to make space. Okay, gone. I don't use these. I would give that heavy armor to Alistair, usually, but he's not here, and... Helm of Honley, that's not what I want. But that's a pretty good helm, actually. Except for the lower... okay. Warning Commander gloves. Solid... And some fire resistance, pretty good. Holy wow. It off-does the fatigue by a significant amount simply by the fact that, like, he gets some sweet, sweet stamina regen and increased stamina. Wow. It might make him just tanky enough to not get killed by the time he's killed everything. Very solid abilities. And then we'll give the heavy stuff to our good friend Alistair, I think. Is that made of iridium? Is that what they said? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay, cool. I suppose we're done here, so... Moving on,
Let's get started.
moving on, moving on. I think we just went around. Yeah, it's the bridge. I don't care about the bridge. We got ourselves a free fortress. It's funny to me that this DLC is like, oh, it's a haunted old castle that belongs to you guys. And then the DLC in like Mass Effect 2 or 3, I think, is like, you get to go to a club and see the ladies in dancewear. I don't know. Why does the demon have money? How are you manifesting with gold, my dude? Being that is non-physical turns into physical being with gold. Seems likely. Alright, so that's cool. You're saying the next one would be Ostagar with Alistair. Good, because he does need the XP.
As you wish.
Nah. I don't have any cool. I think I could just technically open the map now. We got one of them twisted boys. Alright, so that's... Oh, they have progressed. Cool. Lothering's gone. Why don't we go to camp? Talk to everybody.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
I'm intrigued. What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Okay. You look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the
I
means
know
by
the story
which
because I
she
did the
has
side quest.
survived for
I don't
centuries.
know if I'm able to fight Flemeth at this point consistently good because, geez. Should be chests to store stuff here, I think. Oh, good, good, good. Let me get no. Okay, a spell of immortality.
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout Chasen's legend.
Yeah, like I don't have combat stealth, which is how I kind of
wondered why not.
cheesed her the first time.
And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter.
Not wizened.
And when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So to speak. Why would she risk sending you?
Perhaps 'tis as she said. The Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to...
So it's better she grabs someone and grooms them than... bad. Okay. Are you certain about this?
That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has
It's like a journal about
acquired,
her old daughters.
their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
Not if I can help it. So what do you intend
There
to
is
do about
only
it?
one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die.
Yeah, somehow I don't think
will
that's
not
gonna go
sit
that
about
easy.
like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Okay. I'll help you if I can. 6.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she would truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible.
She's souling.
The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
What do you think she's have collected in her hut? Like nothing, dude. Do I have to time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
You don't know what I know. I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Inspired, good. Screenshots make me laugh. They exist for no reason. Okay, cool. Enchantment!
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Good. I can't enchant any items. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. But actually I figure that's probably because I don't have room in my inventory. Alright, how about this? Talk to this lad right here.
Sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheap... I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Go on.
So, as I said, things were going well. But good things must come to an end. One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay.
Oh, good, yay.
Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Noble.
Gross.
They're touchy like that.
Yeah. And did you steal them?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost ties. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Of course. I see.
The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out.
You just managed to leave.
Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And now here you are.
Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Rumors?
The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either.
Probably not.
Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners,
Oh yeah, prisoners
burning
are a
down the
thing.
buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find
Well, they
some survivors.
took people, you said. That's interesting.
I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Thank you for the information. Other rumors?
There's news come out of Redcliffe at last. Seems that Arl Eamon has come down.
I think he's got the
If
blight.
he does, it probably means no one else can stand up to Tyrn Loghain in the Landsmeet. Rather fortunate turn for Tyrn, no? That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow.
Yeah,
Take
that was
it
the
for what it
poisoning,
is.
eh? But we fixed that. You didn't mention your son in the tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here, I found him in a deep
Interesting.
roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy.
Yep.
Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Blood isn't all that is.
That's how I've always felt. As long as he's happy, so am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments.
At least he's honest
Maybe
about
he
it.
can
Yeah,
be
he's good.
delirium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Illyrium addled, huh? Let me see your
I'm
wares.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
And with your discount.
Discount.
Of course. You got a butt ton of stuff I could use. Tome of Arcane Technique. Tome of Research gives 1 point to spend on a talent or spell is deemed useless afterwards. Okay. That's expensive as all hell. The Vishail. Vishail? It's a war axe. A one-handed war axe. Sylvan's Mercy. Two-handed staff. Needs more magic. Can't use it on anybody. Spiritus Foil. Light helmet. Let's see what the defense is like. Good. I think first we're gonna sell some stuff. Didn't do much. Could be good in the long run, but I don't want this. Yeah, we're gonna try and keep that. Acolyte stuff. I don't think I have any more mages coming in. Studded leather. I'm very confused as to what I can and cannot enchant because I have not been able to enchant anything. White rune stone. It is a gift. It's a sold gift, that's what it is. Private dog, I don't want this. Antivan Brandy, that's probably for Zevren. Ooh, good. I can't sell this for anything. The hand puppet. I could sell. I don't want to sell Ada, but you know, stick. I think we already used that. Restriction Leilana, Morgan. I feel like no one wants the ugly boots. Orlesian Mask might be good for Liliana. Okay, cool. Now let's go buy some stuff, eh? The first being this item. Light helmet. Okay. Heavy helmet. Oh, that's too much. Light boots, 1.25. Dice boots. It's leather. It's 2 decks. Sure. He sells the rest of the Blood Dragon set. Okay. Not you. Alistair actually is the one I would like to see. So we got some stuff for him. Possibly. Ow. Nope. Chainmail gloves, 1.4, 0.9. Boots. 8.75 to 8.75. He's already got that on. Okay, cool. I should try to get you a better sword. Your longsword that we just switched is pretty basic. Okay. Do you sell anything better in terms of longsword?
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat?
I want to see your wares, yes. Don't stop selling me like gifts and stuff. Weaponry. One-handed. It's too expensive anyway, so not from him. Okay, cool. This armor looks a little different. We changed our boots and our helmet. It's better-ish. We just figured we might be able to give something to blah 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 blah. Zevran. Crow dagger, okay.
I shall treasure it.
Good. Zevran can to become more suave. What? Does that increase his persuasion? Where is he anyway? Strikes me as someone who'd stand far, but no, he's near the fire.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well.
Okay.
My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
The sex talk. You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
Then there's always a use for a handsome elf. I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do.
The dog wants to talk, methinks. What's up, dog?
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Placed?
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
He's sharing. Can't be stinkier than what? Come on. Thought that counts.
Dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You're a war dog, not a nursemaid.
I don't want it, you worthless fur.
Hey. She's being mean. I think you hurt his feelings.
He's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Alright, see if we can pester Zevran for the assassin stuff.
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
What does it take to become an assassin?
The crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered.
But I don't want to be a crow, I want to be an assassin.
Quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Doesn't take any special skill.
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer, as I see it.
Okay.
An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
We're not really statted out to be an assassin then, because we don't have the stealth stuff boosted. Though we could fix it. Oh, that sounds like it could be useful.
Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle.
That's how classes
work. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery.
Okay.
So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
What are the other choices for subclasses? Can you teach me to be an assassin?
I suppose the crows are already furious, yes?
I already have Bard.
Harm is another tweak to their nose.
I think.
If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun. I promise.
Okay, so specialization unlocked. But I think I have to wait till I level up, right? Tactics. Hey. Okay, so Sten.
Yes.
Where should we go next? Ostagar?
Yes.
Vashaden.
Sorry, Sten.
Indeed.
Yes.
Healing the deeps makes me good. But no. I wanted to check something else. Skills. I don't think I can choose a specialization. Ah, yes. See, that's the thing. I haven't gotten a specialization yet. So, Bard. Ranger or duelist. We'll take Bard. Veteran. I want to see my skills now. So, in the Bard section, it's not there. That's talent, so we actually have to go to... they're there. Bard sings an ancient song. Its personal range. Tale of granting the party bonuses to mana, stamina, regen at a rate inflicted by the Bard's. Oh wow! Okay, cool. Bard's performance for is designed to distract and confuse. Oh wow, that's basically a stun. The Bard launches into an epic song, granting them bonuses to attack damage and critical chance. It's cunning, of course. Captivating song at level 12. Bard begins an entrancing song that stuns. Wow, yes, okay, cool. So we'll start putting points to the Bard section, I think, for now. I think. I don't know. Okay, world map. We're not done talking to everybody, actually, so we talked to Zevran. Alistair?
Something on your mind?
In Denerim we had a quest with Alistair, actually.
You called?
I did.
Speak, then.
What do you mean about human
Perhaps
wisdom?
if humans sought wisdom beyond the walls of chantries, they might find it now and then.
Don't Kunari have places
Kunari do not worship.
Ah, okay. What do you know?
I know that it cannot be found.
I feel like wisdom and tying
little
worship
point
and
in
wisdom
pursuing
together
this,
is
we should
silly.
move
Like,
on.
what?
As you wish.
Alright, you didn't approve of that, I guess.
You called.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
It's fine for
To put it lightly.
To put it lightly.
There's a place here. Our farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
That's a solid point, actually. Is there anything you like about
There
Ferelden?
is
Food!
interesting food here. You have a thing.
Stand in the Grey War
doesn't have
Garment.
a word in the
Yeah.
Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Pastries. Cookies, actually, yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, we have no such things in our lands.
This should be remedied.
This should be remedied.
No way. Not the big guy going like, cookies. You sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are
You speak
and
it, though.
aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saharon. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
But Ferelden really likes dogs. You left out Robin
True.
Cabbage.
I was trying to forget
Sorry,
that
Stan.
part. Shall we move on?
Let's go.
As you wish.
Moderate strength. We have gotten him back up to good. Liliana?
Something I can help with?
I'm trying to figure out what your side quest is.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Do you have tales?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Nice stories from Orlais.
Of course, Orlesians enjoy telling stories. I shall tell you my favorite tale of Aveline, the Knight of Orlais.
Go ahead.
A long time ago, a girl child was born to a farmer.
Why
He had
specify
hoped for
girl
a son,
child
not
that way?
a daughter.
It's odd.
And so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods.
Oh no.
Before the cold could claim her, the baby was found
Oh,
by
elves,
a tribe
good.
of Dalish elves who took pity on the poor mewling thing and raised her as their own. Aveline, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as she was on foot.
Oh, the elves have. Okay. Continue. F1 is not the right
Aveline's
button.
Dalish guardians saw that she could easily best any Orlesian chevalier in battle, and wanted to show the cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the grand tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the grand tourney.
Classic. I think I've seen this movie.
Kept her helmet on, and was not discovered.
Did she win the tourney?
Aveline won many events, and gained the approval of the adoring crowd. Eventually, she came face to face with the knight Kaleva in the grand melee. Aveline had already bested him in the jousts, and Kaleva was determined not to lose a second
So
time.
they fell in love.
Out of desperation to regain his honor, Kaleva tripped Aveline and tossed her to the ground, ripping off her helmet as he did so.
Oh, that
Silence
that
fell
did
upon the
great
arena
for his
as
honor.
Aveline was revealed. Kaleva declared the previous competitions invalid. A woman had taken part, and this
I
was
don't
not
want them to
allowed.
fall in love then, that's
But
trash.
the crowd cheered for Aveline. Kaleva was furious, for he had lost to a woman and was now being shamed.
You lost?
Blinded
Doesn't
by
make it
his
invalid.
rage, he forced Aveline to her knees. "Know your place,
Oh, she's dead.
woman," cried he, and slit her throat.
Why is this your favorite story? That's terrible.
The son of the king, Prince Freyan, was present. He recognized Aveline's skill and bravery and began to see the injustice done to the women in his land. When he was made king, he rewrote the laws of Orlais so that women could also become chevalier. He honored Aveline and knighted
I think
her
Orlais might be
after her death.
based off France.
And to this day, any female who is
Not
knighted
culturally, just
reveres
obviously
Aveline the Brave,
by name.
for she is the patron of all women chevalier.
Cool. Let's move on. Okay, we had a good talk. When would you like to communicate? Is that?
It's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
I bet. You're right.
Yes, of course. I am
She
just a
is the
little
oldest in the party. Maybe
As you may have noticed,
not counting Sten.
I'm no spring chicken.
You're a person.
Very funny. But in all honesty, I do not know how many
I imagine
years I
Bonkai
have
delivering
left
that
in
line
me.
with like no
I have lived for such a long time.
No emotion.
But there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Done. I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
I really don't.
It's the magic. It calls to me. She didn't have any reaction to that actually. Zavran had a good talk.
The Circle
hello,
of
emissary.
Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Good, cool. Need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Enchantment? Good talk? Question mark? Shale is the only one we have not spoken to. I don't know if Shale would get a subquest since we already kind of have a quest in lock. Or I would have expected golems.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim.
Well,
It
we're
would
winning,
be
ain't we?
better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
Nah, you're good. Stay.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success.
I've gotten
are
0
small
bags
enough
since the
without
beginning of the game.
further dawdling.
Actually. Okay. We're gonna move on.
On it.
Why are you barking at the air? Puppy. So we're going to Ostagar.
Yes.
He's a level 11 rogue. Wow. Shoot. Who's level 12? Nobody? Okay, okay. Well, we have a mage and a... Right. I wouldn't mind leveling up some of these characters, but Liliana is tragically under-equipped for, like, any sort of XP gain. Morgan.
Indeed.
So we go to Ostagar. The final of the DLC stages we have. Probably gonna have a freaking encounter on the way. There's a lot of territory to travel for there to not be an encounter. I can't believe they keep insisting on using the road, actually. Like, just go through. Go south, dude. It makes sense from, like, a perspective. Like, oh, hi. Cool. That didn't take long at all. I'm fairly certain these people are going to be easy to kill.
Destroy the fiends. Where is your weakness?
Fear is your weakness. What a very Shadarkai thing to say.
Makes me feel old.
And what exactly are you implying?
Why'd you say it specifically to win?
Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
Dog.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too.
Alistair.
We were all a little
Oh,
bit
they were
younger
both
the
there.
last
That's
time
right.
we were
Win was here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
I'm indeed doing Ostagar. Studded leather armor hardened. Better than what I currently have equipped, so yeah. Good, we got a full, like, we're actually getting good equipment now. Nice, it's greenish, I guess? That's nice. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh yes, all the posts, thank you. A crow? A raven? Why are you standing in my way, my friend? Why are they frozen here? Did we kill stuff here with Morgan before? Oh, that's blocked off. Okay, cool. Nope. Okay. Guess we have to take the long way around. Not happening there. Am I missing something? This way. Now obviously I didn't save, so I'm gonna die, right? Yeah, the DLCs are a little easier than the full-on camping stuff, I think. Ow. If you're getting hit with fireballs, we're gonna be in a different situation. Move, Bankai. Learn any solid attack stuff. Where are we? Like right there, yeah. Okay, Alistair, we've already established you need a bunch of con, so... You're supposed to be the tank and you don't have con, my dude. Templar levels are pretty solid. But then shield, okay. Shield wall, shield tactics. I want a passive, preferably passive. Okay, character is proficient enough with shield to defend from all angles. That attacks no longer benefit from flanking strikes. I didn't think that was a mechanic in this game, but here we are. Do I have win on auto level? I don't think I need anybody on. No one should be on auto level then, huh? Crap, that's a double win. Okay. We do not have her on auto level. Good. Cool. There was a quest tied to one of the corpses. Strider, Demonic Vicar, Dexpo, nope. Callion's Greaves, yep.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by darkspawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle. The king? Or even the first to fall to the darkspawn.
I think that's why the darkspawn is such a problem.
This wound cuts deeper.
You're closer to him.
And it will bleed longer. But we...
Young, hopeful, and naive. Got killed in combat with these guys.
Must keep moving. No doubt the darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Alistair, you can wear them now. No, you can't, because your strength is trash, dude. What the fudge? 36 strength, huh? Bad. Pretty good dodge chance. That's pretty nice. 20% chance. Wow. Get. Okay, we have made it into Ostegard proper. I save. Why is the camp having a separate save file? No, no accepte. Nah, last time we ran into the horde, we almost died. Okay, back up a bit, okay. Wait till they come to us. No, don't. And the game crashed. That's 3 times in one day. I'm It always crashes right after I save too, or delete a file. At least we could just boot it up, click the resume button. That's not so bad. Oh no. Oh, don't do this to me, game. It crashed again for the record. Play. Come on, you were doing okay. Okay, resume. Why? Why is it the resume button that's the problem? Is it the save file got corrupted for whatever reason? Lord Almighty, please, I'm begging you. Autosave, Ostagar, Bankai. Is Ostagar corrupted? Is that the problem here? Yeah, no, it's oh god, no. Why? Just when the game was getting, like, solid, you know? Okay, what if we load an earlier save? Huh. No. It refuses to load up the game. Let's see. Dragon Age Ultimate Origins. Ultimate Edition crashing. Okay, method 1. Check for Windows updates. When Windows update, check for update. Is the stream still going? Yeah. I don't think we got an update, to be honest. So what's method 2? Graphics card driver, that doesn't seem to be lower in-game video settings. Don't think so. Set the affinity to the game launch. Details. Right click and choose set affinity. No, see the problem is clearly it just won't run the game with DirectX 9. I don't think that's the problem. On keyboard press Control Shift S same time. Test manually. DirectX 9. Okay. Open it up. It doesn't break until we try to fix the like until we try to load it up, which is what scares me because that usually means that like it doesn't mean anything good. Keyboard press Control Shift Escape. No, Control Shift Escape actually, my bad. Control. Okay. I just want the task manager actually, so. Properties. Right? No, it's details tab, my bad. It's for Windows 10 that they're telling me this, and I'm on Windows 11, of course. So, process, no. Do I have a details tab? Okay, max this. Oh, that would be this, huh? Performance, app history, startup apps, users, details. Dear God. Okay. Right click DAO. Set affinity. Run on only one processor? Christ. It had selected all 5 processors. Let's try that again. Would you look at that? Okay. It's running a little choppier, so maybe what we're gonna do is we're gonna reduce the amount of like oh, we're still on easy mode. Ew, I thought I fixed that. Video resolution, graphics detail, texture detail, play in full screen mode. I don't want that flame buff. I want. Can we get like? Let's go to medium. Everything. No, it's off. Medium. Okay. I don't want to like kill our game either. Like it's only on one processor. That's probably why it was like. Oh my god! It's so choppy now. This is the entrance to Ostagon. This is not. Better choppy than dead. Now you right. This loaded the wrong area though. So can we go to Bankai now? See if that works. Does that fix it? Okay, it looks better. So we're gonna wait a little bit. There's a lot of them. Can't find my cursor. A lot better when you don't go out of your way to get killed. Oh no, we didn't get killed. The problem is that we got the game crashed. That's right. Would you consider being stunned, please, so that Alistair, our good friend, does not just end up dropping enemies?
This should be easy enough.
It's supposed to be yellow. Yeah. Doesn't like a knockdown. Interesting. Anything else to fight?
Now we go into battle.
Oh no, they got a bunch more. Okay.
Only one just dead.
Let's win. Okay. Fine, Wind's gone. Okay. That's lovely. Why is Wind not gone? What the heck? 8. We made it out alive, or the game made it out alive, so that's solid. Remain of the opinion that staying on those steps is to our advantage. Ow. I got stunned, that's right. Alistair's dead, yay! Ah. Oof. That went better the first time.
I shall do so.
I shall move, she says. No way, this dude just. Fighting contact one. Okay, try not to get yourself killed, okay, Alistair? That's it. Actually, having my stance active is probably good. I'm not the one who needs healing. So slow.
Next.
I just got healed, actually. counts as a new fight. Okay.
Let's get started.
Landing hits is kind of the bread and butter of this build. Don't let him die, please. Let him die. Almost done. That's cool. Dead. Decided it wasn't an enemy. We only got a little hurt. There's more right there. Oh, good. Chooses to heal him as he gets up instead of actually when he's about to die. Cool, thanks. Trying to use this, but the angle's weird. Okay, well, I'm glad we fixed it, because that would have been pretty bad. Just like, what, we're not even halfway through the game, are we? I feel like we're like maybe a quarter through the game. We've done 2 areas. I know there's at least 2 more, because we got the orcs, not the orcs, the dwarves, and no, we got the knights, so I guess the elves, the Dalish? The Dalish elves, yeah. As well as whatever's in Denerim. We'd have to take out Lothran, so. Where a puppy was, but he's not dead anymore. Doesn't sound good. Ah, yes, of course. Still hear them.
Right.
Dead Nabari. You could just take their war paint off? I don't think that's how that works. Oh, Blight Wolves, great. Good stuff, okay, good. Fortunately, because the Mibari is not something you can upgrade or get side quests for, in terms of relationship, I don't feel like I want to use him in my party. It's clogged. I'm gonna save now. Thank goodness. Sure is a lot of dead Hurlocks. We're trying to find the rest of Kaelin's armor. I think I've got it on Alistair, right? Just gonna double check. Oh, you can't because they're too heavy. Why didn't you attack earlier? Yeah. Oh, hello. So we know there's enemies, but we can't see what's attacking us. Where are we being attacked from, game?
Wait, we should search the bodies. I saw something back here that might have been Kaelin's.
Can't hear you over the music. This game is convinced that we're in combat and there's no enemies within like a mile radius. Bizarre. Frozen corpses. This is where the catapults hit. Oh, there's a enemy on the map though, by the looks of it. That's Kalen, isn't it? In his tidy whities. That's unfortunate. Never noticed Duncan had an ear pierced. How does he keep getting sexier and sexier? It's surprising his body's in one shape because he got crushed to death. Yeah. That meant to do to me? Oh, it does necromancy. How did you get the skull of the horny boy, huh? That don't make sense. Oh no, we brought the other horde to us too, huh? Alistair, I need you to not die. Alistair, please. Forget it. We're dead. Where did I save last? Before the fight? After the fight? Going this way. There was a single wolf, wasn't there? Yeah, that might be what we fought a little bit. Save now. This combat's over, and then we'll wait until the next combat triggers to see where the map says our enemies are from, because I don't think I want to bring that encounter to the next one. I don't know if that's actually what happened. I feel like maybe it is.
Watch for their blood.
They're not on the map. Could they have come from up here? Ah, yes. To do. Cool. Thank goodness for long range spells, right? Shadowrun just puts himself in the way of the blaster ladies. Alright, cool. Very good. Very good. Repeater gloves, light gloves, armor 1. Ah, they're better than mine. And they give me better armor penetration. So, when? It's the real reason we're here. Gear is actually what controls most of your victories, I feel, almost. Even though it feels like gear is quite... There's some decent variety of the gear in this game. Like, there was variety in KOTOR, if memory serves. Like, I was kind of unimpressed. There's a stealthy boy right around here somewhere. Because it mostly boiled down to, like...
Trap!
Oh, hi. How do you undo this trap? I can't reach it. I hear something big. Pulling up the list. No. Why are you randomly shooting the list at the robot? Okay, lay off wind. Can I maybe attack something? No. He was legitimately giving up on letting me attack. Only a little hurt. May have hit 3 mag. I bet none of you have injury kits on you, and that's the worst part.
This should be easy enough.
At least they have healing stuff. This could have been the other side of the bridge. We can kind of see the bridge from here. Heavy chainmail gloves. I don't know anyone that can equip that other than Alistair, and Alistair already has them equipped, so we don't have to worry about that. Save game. Continue on. Yeah? Was that a thunderstrike or like kaboom boom? Oh, it was the sound of these NPCs, or these PCs, these airheads stepping into a trap, huh?
Wait, we should search the bodies. I saw something back there that might have been Kalen's.
Oh, okay. Where? It was written on the map the first time around. I got nothing now.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Oh, maybe one of them has the key? Okay, hold on. Huh? Where? What? I don't know what I'm getting attacked by again. Oh, hello. What's wrong? To the left? Where did you come from? There's only like... Resisted this. No. Drinking potions. Ha. There we go. Recover the knights, the king's secret documents, recover 4 more items. Obviously, it was going to be over with the... Yeah, okay. Cool. So we got the shield that we can't give anybody. Literally, Alistair's our only member that uses a shield. I wasn't going to give that to the... to Sten, but... Where else am I going to... Like, he doesn't have the strength for it, I think. Is your strength at 22 yet, Alistair, my friend? My good friend. Your strength is at 27. You should be able to equip some of this. Not the Greaves, ironically enough. Kalen's shield requires 30? Fair enough. I hope this should this avoids us the ambush that we had to deal with earlier. Automatic save game. It did not do that last time. We were in the middle of combat though, to be fair, so it couldn't. We are indeed being surrounded, so I say everybody move this way. If we move to one side, we'll eliminate one of them before. When you need to start moving, you can't just attack from that distance. If stop, you'll get killed. Like, legitimately kind of a dumb attack, maybe? No? Not interested in that? We're just collecting injuries for the entire party, fine. don't drink it.
Stay still.
Drink the potion.
Time for some fun.
You can get mad, but like, keep in mind that as long as you're getting mad, I'm dealing it, so...
Or did I do really badly back there?
You didn't do great, but you didn't do as bad as Win did. Honestly, I think Win has a passive ability that allows her to trade, like, knockout with somebody else.
Let's get started.
Sure, I got elf fruit. I need it, apparently, so... Any of you got, killing stuff? No? Can we let him down from there? I hope.
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the darkspawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
You can let him down, you know? I mean, they're sentient enough to put him up there. It's just...
Once we flushed the darkspawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
Yeah. Okay, man. Just win. Alright. Hi, buddy.
You had it coming.
Talk to you. Oh, there's more down there, of course. A lot more down there. Are explosives gonna cost my way? Yeah. Leave those guys alone. Get the ballistas first. Shooting their friends with the ballista, okay. Seems like a debuff circle, I'm not a fan. Down. Now's the perfect time for heal. I think that's 3 wounds for Alistair. Time to use an actual injury. Okay. Strategist. But no. Good. Is that it? Or do we have like a million more? Seems Alistair's up, so that's it. Oh, and Win leveled up. Okay. So we like magic and willpower, but looks at it. 1, 2, 3. I can't give her any more points. Oh, Spirit Healer. Creation. Yep. Yeah, so now she has 2 heal spells, so she doesn't have to wait on the cooldown of both, of just one. Or she gets to wait on the cooldown of only the... whatever. I got a wound, he's got 3, give him an injury kit, he's looking pretty rough. There we go. Darkspawn Staff, Kaelin's Gauntlets. Alright, can we give the gauntlets to Big Boy right now, or is everything too heavy still? Hasn't leveled up, if that's what I'm saying. Kalen's gauntlets, nice. They require a ridiculous amount of strength. I think I'm gonna have to give them to our boy Sten at this point. At least to make use of them until until Alistair can actually lift the dang stuff. Because right now, Constitution is my main goal with him. Red steel though.
This should be easy enough. On it.
Scale boots. I'll take them because I think that some people could use them, but I think it's medium armor, so it's probably not as good as scale boots. Armor is 140. Nope. So we're going this way then? No, that's just broken. Okay. Viridium versions of the Chelmet boots might be useful for our friend Alistair, actually, until he can use the good armor. Viridium, it is 1.6 to the 1.75, which he currently has equipped. Nope. This big circular area, yeah, sure. Arrow of filth. I'm assuming that's poison on the arrows. We can go somewhere down there. Crossbow, ice bolts. Steel axe. No clue how to get down there. We're supposed to be able to, according to the map. So let's see that map. Yeah. Map doesn't move unless I move it manually by moving myself. Okay. Maybe we can like squat around here. No. I can't even go there. Okay. Fair enough. The camp. I have been in the camp for a bit. I think that's when we checked out. We got attacked here. Yep, thought so. Because we walked by the kennels. This is where we cross. That's Kalen's corpse. Okay. Oh, we haven't been this way though.
This cold air is no help for an old woman's bones.
Oh, you mean like the camp?
Go back and search the Darkspawn for anything of value while I catch my breath.
Pretty sure we already did that. But last time someone told us that, we got attacked by one dude wearing Kalen's shield. So, possibly, we go back for a bit. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
As you wish.
The camp is on the other side of the bridge. Okay. Like over there. Before the corpse. Because there was the Kingdom's Army camp that we didn't check yet, I don't think. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, good old chain lightning, love it. Crap. it's blasting an AoE around her, that makes sense.
I'm injured. Nothing like a brush with death to make you...
I am big injured,
not like
actually.
death much.
Nothing like a brush of death with death to make you not like death much. I found Kaelin's chest, but didn't manage. Don't know where the key went. Follow the dark spawn. Good. I think that's where we're meant to go. They know we're here, and there's a bunch of them. So we want cover from eyesight.
Very well.
General, that's... Alistair, you're dying again. The wind is not healing you. Guys, they're not using my freaking... Oh, yay. You to sleep? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end it soon anyway. It's a good time to call it a day, I think, right? Yeah, yep. So I'm gonna say, you know what? Since John, our sub selector, is gone, and we did some good progress. We're gonna call it a day. I hope you folks enjoyed tonight's stream of Dragon Age Origins. Unfortunately, tomorrow I will not be able to stream any Dragon Age or anything actually. As of I've got some plans in the evening, and then events have happened that I need to be out of my home at both the times of 10 and 2 p.m. So I can't stream. I don't have any blocks where I can do a solid 3 hours even if I wanted to. So unfortunately I'm going to have to say no stream tomorrow, but we will see each other Thursday morning more than likely, or Thursday afternoon depending on how my schedule is. It's on Twitch. I already wrote it down, so like I'm pretty sure it's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time I'll be able to stream more Dragon Age. I hope you folks are looking forward to that. I am. We were supposed to do some Tuesday tonight. I apologize. Well, I don't need to apologize. Something came up for Void is all. So yeah. Love you folks. We'll see each other by then. So peace.